What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on MMTLP and FINRA saga.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
And guys, for today's video I have a really amazing news. We have an information that potentially US Marshals are coming into play. And I have to say that this news might be a crucial point in our case and everything I will show you in today's video. So before we dive deep into all of this, guys, please hit the like button for YouTube algorithm and drop me a line in the comment section if you think my videos are valuable for you. And let's start with the main news of today's video. David KDNM wrote this tweet just yesterday, and he said, MMTLP community, we have suffered almost 2 years. I want to share a shred of information from something I've worked on along with a good friend in rural Utah. We, along with 2 US Marshals and another very serious individual, have gotten vital info to someone willing to act on our behalf to seek relief. Keep faith in what you are holding, and when action is taken, I believe it will be swift and destructive to the 30+ year record of stealing from retail. Can't wait for the sheer attack on this one. And guys, definitely it is a good news if US Marshal just stepped in to our case. We have huge chances, and basically our chances to win this battle drastically increased. So let me show you this one. B Ball Coach wrote this. I wouldn't tell anyone anything yet till it's time. Trust no one. If it is really good, don't say a word or other side will find a way to mess it up. Don't tell anyone, period. No one needs to know. Like I was taught, only need to know. And David responded to him, way ahead of you. Need to know is right, and that's how people stay safe. So definitely I think it is not the first steps in our case, but this might be quite interesting update. And guys, I will continue to cover this news because potentially it might be a real game changer. On top of that, David KDNM wrote this. Give no thanks to me. I had a small hand in this in December 2022, and for the last year my job was to keep quiet and let the people way smarter than me handle it. The true hero in this is someone outside the community who, at great personal risk to himself, did something amazing for. And guys, this sentence makes me thinking that potentially we have a whistleblower in our case, because in general it is the only person who might have very severe personal risk to himself. And I think it is a whistleblower. For now, it is just my speculation, it is just my thoughts, but I have no any other ideas. And guys, take a look right here. I didn't know it, but US Marshals have basically a couple of branches, and GZ wrote this. 2 US Marshals or 2 Deputy US Marshals. Cause 2 SES level US Marshals would be quite significant. And David responded, I actually don't know, to be honest. And guys, I think regardless of the Marshals origin in general, in my opinion, it is very important news. On top of that, guys, Scott Trott, the person who filed the RICO lawsuit, responded to this threat the following. I'm right here, baby. DM me for my phone number. And guys, this is another huge step, because Scott might use this information and might improve his lawsuit with this information as well. So definitely, guys, this is the huge news for our case, and that is why, in order not to miss the next portion of information, please subscribe to my channel and share this video with your friends and family. So let's take a look at this news again. And just yesterday I showed you this tweet that was written by Meta News, and Meta News wrote this. I don't want to quote you entire tweet, but let me quote you just one sentence. SEC Enforcement Director Gubir S. Grewal officially steps down from his position. And guys, take a look right here. RareDD wrote this in response to this news. He wrote, "Let's be honest, Grewal's days were numbered ever since the Menendez trial in June 2024. Since then, I can only find one news story where he was featured. This was towards the end of June 2024. Ironically, it was in that story that he points out a lack of transparency in the market. Was he trying too hard? Almost nothing from him again until news of his resignation. The last two screenshots show stories featuring Grewal before June. Some might be repeats, but observe that he appeared multiple times per month. The possible MMTLP connection is that if Jessica Hopper, FINRA's former head of enforcement, was in contact with anyone at the SEC, it likely wouldn't have been Grewal. Now, both heads of enforcement during the U3 halt of MMTLP have resigned and gone to work for the other side. And guys, this is very interesting and I would say suspicious information, because potentially we might assume that Jessica Hopper and Gubir Grewal knew something that potentially was the reason of their resignation. And if it is the real case, potentially these two people might be whistleblowers, not in our case, in our quite narrow case for one ticker symbol, but the major whistleblower for the entire problem of US stock market. And we have to solve the bigger problem of transparency on the US market. So let me show you another quite interesting set of tweets. Tom Emmer, in response to the news of the resignation of Gubir Grewal, wrote this. SEC Director of Enforcement Grewal encouraged lawlessness and chaos at guard against their SEC. He even admitted it to us on the record in 2022. Good to see him packaging his bags. So, quite interesting statement, guys, don't you think so? And Junk Savvy, in response to his tweet, wrote the following one. She said, by any chance, is Grewal's name is under any of those reduction FOIA boxes? The MMTLP fiasco is one of the biggest financial crimes in history, and all the evidence is frozen in time. You want to take down the criminal enterprise. All the evidence is there. MMTLP, we are not going away. And guys, probably you remember the FOIA letters, and we have several names that were blacked out from this information, and potentially Gubir Grewal was one of the recipients of these letters. And if so, guys, in this case, he can be a whistleblower in our case. So we have to wait and we have to keep an eye on the litigations, because for now, in my opinion, only through litigations we can ask these people tricky questions, and we can use their information in our favor. So let's take a look on another tweet of RareDD. He wrote this again just recently. Follow along. It was the SEC that had conversations with FINRA's OTC Corporate Actions team sometime before this December the 2nd email from FINRA's Richard Boyle, and he refers again to the FOIA letters. Is it just a coincidence that the MMTLP corporate action is the only known example of FINRA forcing an issuer to go with FINRA's own wording and dates of the corporate action? Then FINRA's own revised corporate action that didn't involve input from the issuer. And the SEC isn't calling FINRA out for not following the procedures outlined in their Rule 6490. Why? And guys, he also added this. From current developments in SEC and FINRA examinations and enforcement, a special report for investment advisors and all broker-dealers in 2022 and 2023. FINRA found that some firms were mistakenly, and emphasis added, classifying their proprietary trading as market making to avoid certain rules. Firms may fail to replay locates for short sales executed after intraday buy to cover trades. This practice can also result in violations of regulation SHO. Question 4.4 of the SEC Reg SHO FAQs provides guidance on when locates need to be reapplied. Link below. What else can you find? So guys, the deeper we get to this saga, the more information we have about the actions and illegal actions, I would say, that was performed by authorities. And if we already found so many evidence of their actions, why in the world they still have their total immunity? I think it is at least unfair, and that is why, guys, we have to push our case forward and we have to use all the information in our favor to have a proper resolution. And guys, let me tell you my personal story. I have a wife and 2 children aged 11 and 15, as well as a small dog. After 30 years of living in Russia near the Baikal Lake, we decided to move. Now we reside in Serbia. Although I don't own any MMTLP shares, I invest a lot of time creating daily MMTLP videos. I have been doing this every day without days off and holidays for more than 1.5 years. Now I wish to buy back this time from my family, from my children. We've agreed that I will ask the MMTLP community to support me and I will give all the money to the children. Therefore, if you believe that I am providing useful content for you and wish to support me, you can join my Patreon account. For $5 a month, I will add your name to my list of supporters if you wish. Thank you in advance. The link you can find in the description below. So, I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm